Saturday night KHL playoffs hockey, what else can you ask for? My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. First stop of the night is in St. Petersburg, where SKA hosts Lokomotiv for Game 4 of the series, leading 2-1. Ilya Kovalchuk is once again a healthy scratch. No scoring in the first, so we pick it up from the second. Early in the period, rookie Alexander Polunin gets a minor penalty for hooking, and this turns out to be the key event of the game. Maxim Chudinov carries the puck into the offensive end on the ensuing power play, gets crunched by Pavel Kolarov. Nikita Gusev picks up the puck, rink-wide pass to Vadim Shipachev, right back to Gusev again, and that's his first career KHL goal. MHL legend and Tampa Bay Lightning prospect Gusev proved to be a perfect replacement for Artemi Panarin, and he proves it once again with this goal, 1-0 SKA. A little later, they have a chance to double their lead as Evgeny Kadov springs up for a breakaway short-handed. He tries to beat Alexei Murygin 5-hole, but Murygin makes a stick save and keeps it a one-goal game. Lokomotiv outshoot SKA 12-6 in the second frame, but that didn't escalate to anything. SKA held on to the one-goal lead and got the third win of the series. Game 5 is scheduled for this Monday in Yaroslavl. Lokomotiv will face elimination on that one for the first time in the series. We're now in Moscow, where Dynamo hosts Sochi. Sochi are down 3-0 in the series and face elimination for the first time tonight. They're still looking for the first playoff win in franchise history. First period, Matt Robinson feeds Dennis Kokarev cross-ice. He tries to bank it in at the far post. Toe save made by Konstantin Barulin. Oh, what a switch to stop that shot. Moving on to the second period, Alexander Osipov makes a great slap pass diagonal to Ansel Galimov in front to Alexei Tsvetkov, stopped by Barulin again. He had just a piece of it, but that was enough to keep it out. Late in the period, 19-year-old rookie Kirill Filipenko goes for a flashy move but comes up short. Call it whatever you like, lacrosse, Gremlin, or Michigan, it's a ballsy move to make in the playoff game. It goes to double overtime and Dynamo finally barely one past Barulin. Alexei Tereshchenko gets it to go on a rebound. That's his 10th career KHL playoff goal, and that clinches the game and the series for Dynamo Moscow. They sweep Sochi out of the playoffs, and KHL's youngest franchise still don't have a single postseason win. Let's head over to Nizhny Novgorod now, where Torpedo hosts Jokerit. Torpedo lead 2-1 in the series that has been very emotional, to say the least. And it keeps at it in Game 4 as well. Patrice Kudry is back on the bench for Torpedo after missing Game 3 due to suspension, and defense 11 having him back. Early in the first period, Linus Widell gets in on a breakaway, can't beat Henry Karlsson. Great save by the Swede. A little later, Ville Laine makes a clumsy pass on his defensive end, turnover. Linus Widell takes another shot. The puck is in the crease of the line and clears it just in time. He made up for that clumsy play, but oh boy, was that ever close. Late in the period, Jokerit have a 2-man advantage. Pascal Pelletier lurks in the waters at the far post. The puck bounces to him. Quick shot off the side of the net. So close. And that's when things go downhill. Carter Ashton spears Jesse Jonsu behind the scenes. Jonsu clearly calls him out with a very descriptive gesture, while Ashton gets 5 in a game. Jonsu got a minor for checking to the head. A very confusing call indeed. Early in the second period, 4-on-4 hockey, Brennan Coulson throws the puck in the slot and Philip Larson kicks it in. A very distinctive motion by the Dan there. No question about it, no goal. A little later, Jokerit go on a power play and Larson does get on the board. Nice reset to beat Ilya Proskurikov. That's his second of the series and it's 1-0 Jokerit. A few minutes later, Alexei Pepelayev drives Brennan Coulson into the boards, and there will be consequences for that. Coulson is slow to get up while Pepelayev gets 5 in a game for boarding. Coulson draws second game misconduct in the series, and this is Torpedo's second game misconduct of the night, and we're still early in the second. This series is just unreal. Late on the ensuing power play, Jokerit score again. Philip Larson sends it in for his second of the night and third of the playoffs. That's a nice lead Jokerit have got themselves there. Keep in mind, Torpedo are down 2 men on this one already. Later, Torpedo get a 2-man advantage, and they gotta go back. Kaspars Daugavic feeds Dmitry Semin in the slot. The puck slides to Evgeny Moser, and he sends it home. Torpedo are on the board. It's 2-1 now. Last seconds of the period, and we get another game misconduct. They're just pouring in tonight. Spearing is the call, and Topi Yakola goes to the showers. Third period, Torpedo on a power play. Artem Alayev takes a shot on net from the point, carries in front, and Dmitry Semin banks it in. They had to review the play for obvious reasons, but it counted after all. Tie game. Shortly after that, Alexis Sopin collides with Philip Larsen, and that's going to be called as well. Neen is the call, and Sopin is tossed. That's Torpedo's third game misconduct of the night. The worst part is earlier, Jokerit already lost Tappi Jakola to game misconduct and Nate Ahtima to an undisclosed injury. With Larsen gone for the rest of the night, Jokerit are down to just 3 defensemen. If this isn't crazy, nothing is. They get amazing scoring chance on the ensuing power plays. Juha-Matti Aaltonen takes a hard shot on that, but it's stopped by Ilya Proskurikov. This must be nerve-wracking for Torpedo fans right now. Late in regulation, Proskurikov makes another outstanding save. He does the splits and stop Jesse Jonsson from point-blank range. The game goes to overtime and Kaspars Dauganic is the hero for Torpedo. Jokerit get caught with too many men on the ice. Kaspars Dauganic takes a shot. Carlson has a piece of it, but it still trickles into the net. It's over the line. Torpedo get a win. They lead the series 3-1 now, and Jokerit are on the brink of elimination. What a series! And the best part is, it's not over just yet. Last game of the night is in Bratislava, Slovakia, where Slovan hosts Red Army. Slovan trail 3-0 in the series. If they don't win tonight, the season is over for them. They get a goal 30 minutes in. Tomas Survis storms down the left wing, takes a shot on net, and beats Ila Sorokin glove side. Slovan get the lead again. They will have it after 40 minutes as well. This is the third time in the series they lead after 2 periods. Can they hold on to it now? No, they can't. Early in the third, Andrei Svedlakov puts the puck on net. Alexander Radulov tips it in front, and that's a goal. Radulov gets his first of the series to tie it up. Exactly 3 minutes later, Stefan Da Costa breaks into the zone, drops it for Radulov to Bogdan Kiselevich, back to Da Costa in front, and he scores his third. Red Army scored 2 goals in 3 minutes and get a 2-1 lead. Late in regulation, Nikita Zaitsev seals the deal as he scores an empty netter. Alexander Radulov finishes the night with a goal and 2 assists for 3 points, and Red Army take the series with a sweep. One other thing to mention, this was the last game for Lubomir Visnovsky in his professional career. It's a sad night in Bratislava tonight, while Red Army make it to round 2. And that's it for your daily KHL update. We'll be back this Sunday with 4 more Eastern Conference games. It's going to be a fun day of hockey for sure. Until next time, my name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.